want to say something?
Oh, no, I was really surprised about the film. So it's really a qualitative, high-level production. So for me, it was really good. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, nice. I like it. And it combines with a lot of things that we are trying to do in different projects. So it's really nice to watch it from this perspective. For me, what's really impressive is in such a short time, you can see the change. Because in the environment, the change through the water, how quickly it is. It's for me, it's really amazing. Because when I was a kid, and when we talk about the problems of the pollution and environment and so on, it seems to me like as a kid that is so long, is so far away, and you cannot see the change. So this is something that is not reachable for young people, but you can see the change in such a short time. It's really impressive. It's something that really makes me think about it. And so easy. We can do it in different scales, but actually the water is the key. I think it is really nice to watch it. And Isabel, why you have 36 versions of what was the first? I'm curious.
It doesn't matter really.
Okay.
In the process of filmmaking, of course, you have many versions, right? Even if you are one director, there are producers and there are people that have opinion and have an eye on the film. So
it's a team, yeah.
Yeah, and we are 5 people, which is not really normal. 5 people doing the film at the same, in the same level of each other. So, of course, it takes longer, and it takes changes that needs to be negotiated, others that are non-negotiable, and that we have to all agree with that. And so it takes time, and it takes patience, and it's a beautiful process, also challenging, and but also to see the vision of everybody is there, and this is really great. Can I go to what you said, because when I lived in Tamera for 11 years, the place that you saw there, and one of the things that I had, one of my discoveries was exactly what you say, that when the water retention was low, to not really think dramatically that we don't have water and now it's going to be really bad and everything, because this is the scarcity of the thought that comes often, right? But when I work with the land and when I'm in nature, there is also abundance of mind setting that enters in the system. And it's really beautiful to see how the water fill up again in the water retention landscapes there in 1 year. Actually, when it's a lot of water, here we go, there is it comes, it just fill up the same. It's all this distance from Tamera to Barcelona, the amount of liters of water, it's a lot, right? And it's because it was in a catchment area, so the water runs there. The thing is how to manage the land in a way that you can see that, because abundance, it's very much there. I think it's much more in nature and less in human minds, because we are conditioned in different ways.
If we observe more the nature, we can learn and see how in what part we fit in, because we are the strangers.
Yeah.
And another thing that I really like it's the questions that you put in the end. It makes you see the movie, you can think about a lot of things, and you can identify with the different kind of people in the group and what is happening. But in the end, it's for everyone. The questions that you do, if you think about where the water that you consume comes, how do you can be a part of this. It's really nice, these questions. I think it could be nice to pick them and do something with these questions after see the movie.
The start point.
Yeah.
From the present.
Like it doesn't end over here, huh? You need to think about it. I think it's really
an amazing teaching resource for pupils, for students, for libraries. It's wonderful. I loved it.
I think everyone should see this.
Yeah,
should see this documentary because it's very inspiring. Yeah, it's amazing. Truly, congratulations, because it's really amazing. It's like Christina was saying, it's an excellent pedagogic material. So.
Yeah. Not only for schools, but also for other people.
Sure.
Yeah, in the community, we can do some little things in neighborhoods that can unify the people with this idea of water and the resource, and how to develop something that grows. No, you see, it's life. That I think this movie transmits us life. It's really nice.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you like it. And we have more surprises for the future to try to do it in our schools, and we'll have the opportunity to do it for sure in Dom Carlos, other places.
And the idea is, of course, the film will be publicly, probably March 2025, which is in the World Water Day. Until then, there are exhibitions, or if any of you would like to make an event or an exhibition, or if you like something, it's available. But just need to contact me, and we like what I'm doing here now, or in person, whatever. And but the idea is this. The idea is actually exactly what Rita and Christina and probably others feel, that is this, to wake up this possibility, right? Because it's also the information is so dramatic, and it doesn't mean that it's not dramatic, because it is, but also I can't, if it's too big, I get numbed. I don't do anything because it's so much that I can't. I felt so impotent that I can't do it, right? My way and our way was to do this film in this way. It's now it's, for me, art is also a way of activism, and also to open more conscious and information about things. And also each person now can it's like the river, it's like the water. Now it has been distributed, or it has been shown through the people from each audience that the film exhibits. And to create and co-create something, because yes, we can do many things, but we need to decide that we want to do them. And that's a horse. And to decide that, we need to come together and to work in community, and to overcome challenges and keep working together, and don't lose the focus of what we would like to do. And I also learn a lot in this process, because many times each of us would like to give up of the project, because at a point it was really sometimes very hard, because human relations are always the most challenging thing. But we keep going, and at the end we had this beautiful work outside, and the feedback of all of you, of all the audiences, has been really, really touching for us, and this is priceless, and people are taking themselves like Joanna and start doing stuff, and this is, wow, super precious, and can promote change, actually. for sure.
It shows it is possible.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I do locally, I start to do something, right? If I do in my surrounding, then the ripples, that's why it's also a double meaning, that then the ripple starts to, it's from the center to the outers. Yeah. More questions or comments or ideas?
It's a small comment.
Mm-hmm.
I had never, but never thought about the possibility of restoring the water cycle. It's amazing. We always talk about the problems of the climate change, but restoring the water cycle, it's like God action. You see, we are humans, and we have the possibility to act like a god or a goddess. It's amazing.
Like humans that love the planet and our garden. Yeah, and stewards of the land, because this is what ultimately I think this is what we are here doing. Guardians of this land.
Mm-hmm.
And so